What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of this Road to Gold series. And as you can see, we bought that right center mid. He is in the wrong formation, but he does have 8 chemistry, so there was really no point in buying the right formation card. The 43 is pretty expensive. It's like 2,500 coins, but that is how this squad is going to end this whole rare bronze team, because there aren't any rare center backs, or at least I don't think. I've looked for days and I just can't seem to find any. So that's how this squad is going to end. But we go into the tournament mode again, and we come up against a 3-4-2-1 Liga Adelante squad, and he does have Wellington Silva playing at left forward, who is a really good player. He's got 90 pace, 4-star skills, and I know a lot of people have tried him out and say that he's ridiculously good. And it comes actually from Wellington Silva, a moment of magic. That scissors kick in the 84th minute, that over the head kick, whatever you want to call it, but that was the difference maker. We held out for most of that game. He was pretty good at attacking. In the 84th minute, he happened to put his team up, and that's how that game ended. Sadly, we do lose. It was a pretty even game, and I thought that maybe going to extra time would have been fair. But as you can see, his goalie did get man of the match. Don't really remember the shots that we took, but I'm assuming he had a really good game. Oh, actually, those are the in-game stats. So, yep, it was pretty even, but we did end up losing, which happens from time to time, and it's been a while since we lost. But because we are done with that rare bronze team, we actually start buying our silver players. And we're not going to go into the whole non-rare silvers and then rare silvers, because they do get to be pretty expensive. So we're just going to go straight into the ultimate silver team that I want to make. But we put them straight into the squad at the center back position for one of our slower center backs, because the attack is pretty solid. It's just the defense that we need to beef up, because if we do come up against silver teams, you're going to need some silver defenders. And we come up against this guy who is called Los Pelotudos. I have no idea what that means, but he's got an all Argentinian side, and he does have an Argentinian badge, Boca Juniors, and it's pretty good, except his whole defensive line is a bunch of center backs. So don't know if they're as fast on the wings, but we start off in the 51st minute. He failed at trying to clear the ball out around midfield, and it goes to Larson. Larson smashes one home. He has been fantastic. He's really good from that part of the pitch, about like 20 yards out. He's really good at just smashing them in near post. And in the 63rd minute, we go through with Franz Miranda. No idea where his center backs went, but he was through on goal, and he just took his time, smashed it under the arm of the oncoming keeper in the 64th minute. And that's how this game ends, 2-0. We bounced back after that disappointing loss in the very beginning, and we're doing pretty good in this silver tournament to have beaten an all silver team with mainly bronze players, except for that one silver defender. So I don't know. It should be pretty exciting to see how this turns out. But we go and beef up the attack right away, and we buy Giovanni Dos Santos, and he was going for a lot. So we bought the cheapest on the market for 11,000 coins, and managed to. I already had a right forward to right wing card, so all I had to do was buy the formation card to put him in 9 chem, so that he'd be playing at his absolute best. And we put him straight into the squad, and we go into the second game. So we've got 2 silver players in the attack and in the defense, and we come up against FC Barcelona. No idea what that means, but he's also got a pretty good silver side, and he has a lot of players that I probably will be picking up. As you can see, he does have Giovanni Dos Santos in the attack, and he doesn't quite have my center back. He has right backs and left backs playing in the bottom 3. But this game was full of goals. It was really a goal fest. And as you can see, he scores first with Giovanni Dos Santos in the 9th minute. And all of his celebrations were shush. He was just shushing me. No clue why. I think he just found out how to do that celebration, or he's just a dick like that. But he goes on and scores his second goal with Giovanni Dos Santos in the 24th minute. And here comes the shush again. But we finally come back. It's the 30th minute, and Larson puts through Lucas Piazona with his 75 pace, manages to catch up to the ball, chip it to Dos Santos. We unfortunately miss, but his center back actually pops the ball up for Larson to head it home, and it just manages to cross the line before his goalkeeper can try and put it out. But it's 2-1 now, and we're running through with Giovanni Dos Santos, who pulls off the Ronaldo chop and smashes it into one of his defenders, who deflects it into the back of the net. So now we're level at 2-2, a pretty good comeback, and we're in the 55th minute. He gets a foul, and I'm trying to switch players to get over to that side, but he manages to get it to Dos Santos regardless, and I knew he was going to go onto his left foot, and I slid to try and block it, but it went under my defender's foot, and he shushed me again. The bastard, always shushing me. But now it's 3-2, and he manages to get off another goal with Andres Santos, and we're down 4-2 now, and he shushes again, and by this point, I was getting ready to just start sliding around, but we managed to pull one back with Giovanni Dos Santos, another Ronaldo chop. For whatever reason, he just wasn't catching on to the fact that Dos Santos has only a left foot. He has a 2-star weak foot, so we're always going to go on to his left. But we give the ball to Lucas Piazon, who cuts back nicely and who actually with his right foot sends it home in the 71st minute. So now we're level. It's 4-4, and I start to shush him because that's what you do. If they shush you, you shush them. And Lucas Piazon with the dummy who chips it over to Larson, and we're going to tramp it. If this guy's going to be a dick, we're going to be a dick back. And we tramp it to Dos Santos, who gets, what is it? I think it's his 3rd goal of the game, maybe his 4th. But on my end of the pitch, I think that should have been a foul. I probably would have expected a foul if it were for me, but he pulls his left back in, which you're never supposed to do, and we send it to Dos Santos, who pulls off the cheeky little Meg with the body shuffle and smashes it home in the 84th minute with his left foot, of course. And that's how this game is going to end. Pretty exciting goal fest. 6-4, 10 goals in all, and we did pretty good to come back in the end and pull off the win. But that's how this episode's gonna end, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be bringing out another one tomorrow, but if you like the video, feel free to subscribe and like. But other than that, I will see you guys next time.